WXII 12 News. This is breaking news.
Breaking news is first at 4 o'clock, and we begin in High Point. One person is seriously injured this afternoon after a school bus and vehicle crash.
That's according to Guilford County EMS. We're told that crash happened just before 2:30 on North Main Street and Skeet Club Road in High Point. Dispatchers tell us the person in the car is the one taken to the hospital for injuries.
EMS did not say which school district the bus is involved or is part of, but we have a crew on the way to that scene and we'll pass along more details as soon as we can. Breaking news now in Forsyth County. A woman has been sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole for the murder of her former boyfriend. According to the Forsyth County DA's office, Leslie Graves killed James McCormick back in 2018, 2 months after they broke up.
The case went to trial after she rejected a plea deal. She was found guilty of first-degree murder, kidnapping, and robbery.
Right now at 4 o'clock, remembering Jade. A daughter is sharing cherished memories 1 week after her mother was shot and killed at her home in Mocksville.
Our Joshua Davis has been following this story extensively and with permission from the family spoke with one of the victim's young daughters. And Joshua, what did the family have to say?
Well, they said that Jade Sales could only be described as one of the most amazing people you could ever meet and that you couldn't help but love her.
She loved everyone the way that they were supposed to be loved.
16-year-old Jayliana Bracken was at school on April 16th when she received news that devastated her family. Her mother, 34-year-old Jade Sales, was shot and killed in their Mocksville home. When did you see your mom last, talk to her last?
It was the morning before it happened. I was on my way to school. It was right before I left, and I was like, our last words were, "I love you." And she said, "I love you more." And that was the last morning I saw her.
Just a month before her death, Jade had given birth. That precious baby girl, along with Jayliana's older stepsister, were inside the home on the day that has forever changed their lives. Jayliana says more than anything, Jade loved being a mom.
She was so kind, so loving. She was the most beautiful woman I've ever met. She helped anyone who needed to be helped. She loved everyone, all the same. She was so faithful.
In our interview, Jayliana opened up about the relationship between the suspect, Dennis Sales, and her mother. Were you aware of any issues between the two of them?
Oh, absolutely. My mom loved him, he loved her, I know that. But couples have their arguments.
Although Jayliana says the tragedy is top of mind for all her family, they're honing in on ways to honor Jade's life and legacy.
I think that with a little bit more of her love in the world, it could be an amazing place.
A GoFundMe has been created to support the family in the midst of this tragedy. We'll have a link to that on WXII12.com. In Davie County, I'm Joshua Davis for WXII 12 News.
Dennis Sales is facing a murder charge in North Carolina in addition to charges of evading arrest, simple assault, and drug possession in Tennessee. It's unclear when he will be extradited back to North Carolina.
A pastor's car gone in less than 60 seconds. That theft was caught on camera and it happened in the church's parking lot in broad daylight. Kelly Kendall just spoke with the pastor and Winston-Salem police about this case and joins us live with more tonight. Kelly, the crooks wasted no time.
That's right. This happened just before noon on Thursday, right here at Whole Man Ministries off of Old Lexington Road. Winston-Salem police say how this crime unfolded is pretty rare, as the suspect came in and took away this car in less than 60 seconds.
45 seconds. I would have never dreamed it.
Bishop Barry Washington was shocked when he watched security footage of a man stealing his car in only 45 seconds.
I was surprised. I was shocked that someone would do it, and let alone at 11:50 a.m. in the day.
The bishop and his wife, Pastor Camilla Washington, say they had bought the car just 2 weeks ago for church activities.
To happen on church grounds, to me, that's a person that says, I don't care about anything or anybody. I don't care where it is. If I want it, I'm going to take it.
According to the Winston-Salem Police Department, there have been 251 reports of vehicle theft so far this year, which the department says is average. V.C. Costner, an officer with the department, says people looking out for suspicious activity in their communities can help prevent car theft.
You want to see that someone that is looking into cars, that's suspicious in nature. You want to see that person that just kind of is lurking around, possibly going from door to door, knocking on doors, casing homes, casing cars.
The Washingtons say that even with running a church for 18 years, anything can happen.
Trouble goes anywhere, and I've said it many, many times. If it's not at your doorstep now, it will come to your doorstep or your zip code.
The Winston-Salem Police Department says it is investigating the theft. In the meantime, the Washingtons say they would forgive the person who stole the vehicle and hope it's returned in one way or another. In Winston-Salem, I'm Kelly Kendall, WXII 12 News.